Hello friends, how are you? So we'll again explain the reorder level and reorder point with some example so that you will have a clear idea. So when we have to reorder, that is the question. So when the quantity on hand of an item drops to this amount means lead time consumption, some amount, then you have to reorder it. If it reaches that particular level, then you have to reorder it so that existing will get exhausted. By the time lead time expires, new goods will arrive. You will not have any shortage of. Okay. You don't have any shortage of goods. Okay. So what will decide? What are the deciding factors for reorder point? Rate of demand, usage rate. We already discussed, no? Usage. Lead time already discussed. The time by the time place order you get the goods, the time in between, lead time, and then lead time demand and lead time variability. It should not there be any big variations. There will be if too much variation, then everything will get upset. So the variability. Then safety stock. What is safety stock? Safety stock is excess stock that you are keeping for any emergency over and above normal requirements. Over and above normal requirements, you will be keeping some excess stock. That is called safety stock, so that you can any time any emergency, any increased orders, you will be able to comply with the customer's request, and you'll go happily. So safety stock. First, over and above normal consumption, over and above normal usage, you give some excess stock so that you can meet any additional demand. You can meet it. So this is called safety stock. So reorder point means actually reorder level. I already told you maximum. You see my formula is there. My reorder level is maximum usage into maximum lead time multiplied by these two. You will get the maximum. That includes, I already told you, emphasized you, that includes safety stock also. Okay. In this case, actually reorder point is safety stock always is there. Safety stock is always there. But reorder point, when you take in reorder point, the average usage rate into average lead time. Just remember. Plus safety stock, reorder level. When you come to the reorder point, it is actually average usage rate and average lead time. This is the minimum thing you have to order. Once that this, you will have some item will be there, 1,000 units, 200 units, 200 bags. Once that item reaches, once your stock reaches to 200, only 200, your lead time, your reorder point is coming in 200 bags. You are getting your stock sold or produced. By the time 200 bags reaches, then you have to reorder. So when the 200 existing bags gets exhausted, by the time lead time expires, new orders will come and it will replenish your existing stock. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. So this is I'm just repeating it again because it's very important. So what is reorder point? Reorder point is when the item drops to this amount, whatever you decided, lead time, average time consumption, what is 1,000 units to the average consumption, average units to be consumed. So when it reached that level, you have to reorder it because that is only in hand. Suppose let us say you're dealing in cement bags. Your lead time, normal time, average time, and that average time consumption becomes 400 bags. You already got 800 bags in go down. You are getting it sold. You are selling it up. Then finally, what is the average consumption? Normally, it comes to 600. You arrived at. But what is the on hand 800? It's slowly getting reduced because you are selling it. By the time it reaches 600, 600 is your magic figure. 600 is a magic figure because this is the average consumption. So when it reaches 600, this magic figure, then immediately reorder it. Okay, it will take 10 days to come get back the 600 bags. So by the time whatever you are having on hand will get sold. There will be no shortage of stock and customer will be happy. Anything over and above customer is demanding, suddenly, for example, he is doing a thing, he is asking more cement bags. That time safety stock will help. So normally reorder point is average consumption, average usage. Please remember, very easy. There's nothing big hard thing to understand. What I'm saying is on average consumption. So what you're saying is average usage rate and average lead time. Okay. So excess I already told you. So for example, I'm taking a rice dealer. His demand is 10,000 rice bags. Total demand. This is what he is going to sell. Okay. So store is open for 250 days. Instead of 360, I've taken for calculation purpose 250 days. All other days they are just going to the mills and buying the bags wholesale. He's a wholesale dealer. So he is buying the rice bags from the rice mills wholesale and getting it and he is distributing to retail, etc. All these things coming. Lead time is take 10 days. Because by the 10 days it will take time and goods will come. Okay. So when do we when we reorder? When we should reorder? So for example, daily demand. So for see it is 10,000 total demand. What the daily demand is divided by number of days it is open. Okay. So now they take 40 bags per day. When 250 days will open, he is almost average, he is telling 40 bags per day. Okay. Then what the lead time is already told 10 times. So what the reorder point? So reorder point is a magic figure. This is what I was telling. So reorder point is 40 into 10 lead time. So what is the formula is average usage rate and average lead time. Okay. Just don't confuse with the safety. I'll come to you later on. So 400 bags. Okay, it comes 400 bags. So you take this graph, so look at this graph. So reorder point, by the time it reaches 400 here, the 400 is on hand. At this point, reorder point, 400 is only left out. So he reached 400 now. So he can't go back, he can't just further sell because you have to immediately reorder it because it takes 10 days to come. If you order now, because once you reach 400, 400 is on hand. 400 bags is on hand. So now immediately the reorder point level is reached. So it will take 10 days to get back this 400. So what you have to do, you have to order it immediately. This is a lead time, 10 days. So immediately you have to order it. So by the time 10th day comes, 400 bags will be sold. Fresh bag will be arriving on 10th day. There will be no shortage of stock. You got the point? Got the point? Clear to you, no? There's nothing, no confusion on this. So by the time you reach this 400, the lead time, the reorder point is 400 bags. So you already you are solely selling it off, and finally you're reaching 400 magic figure. 400 bags only left out. You immediately order it. So that 400 existing stock will last for 10 days. By the time 10 days is over, that 400 bags thing will come to you 10th day. There will be no stock out cost. There will be no shortage of stocks. Customer will be happy. You have to plan such a way that you will never say no to your customer and you will never have a shortage of stocks. Okay, so this is how I understand. This is what I have put in the thing. So again, safety stock, how to arrive at the safety stock. Already told you in the reorder level, you see the reorder level maximum, already told you. Reorder level, maximum usage, maximum lead time. Okay, minus average consumption is equal to safety stock. You got the point? So in this case, safety stock, how much you have to keep? Let us say. Now, what a reorder level is? Reorder level actually, reorder point is average usage after lead time. Actually, without safety stock. Without safety stock. Okay, safety stock always is a constant figure. That will be there something. Now, here I'm telling you how to calculate. For the purpose of reordering, you have to take average usage and average lead time. For purpose of reorder level, you have to always include safety stock. Okay, reorder point is the point where you can reorder. But how much you have to reorder? You have to reorder level. That includes safety stock. So reorder point is the timing. Reorder point is the timing, is the point where you would order for it. That indicator. So that indicator is 400 here. So moment your stock comes at 400 level, then immediately reorder it. But how much you would reorder? Average consumption plus safety stock will include that. No problem. Safety stock is like coming additionally continuously along with this. Okay, now in the reorder level, let us say maximum usage into maximum lead time. This is the reorder level. Let us say number it is a average. This is average. So maximum, let us say 12 days lead time. Maximum 12 days is stretched out. 12 days. Okay. Then maximum usage 50 bags instead of 40, 50 bags. So how much you are getting? 600. Okay, what is how much you are getting? So this is the reorder level maximum. This includes safety stock, already told you. So what is the average reorder point? What is the average consumption, average usage? 400. Okay, 600 minus 400, you go 200. 200 is safety stock. Bas, solve over. 200 is safety stock. You got the point? So reorder point is the point, magic figure, by where you have to reorder it. But how much you have to reorder it? Now average consumption plus safety stock. Consumption plus safety stock. Average point is the point. Is the indicator. Oh, now it has come. I have to reorder it. This is a reminder to you. This is average consumption is a reminder. 400 bags in this case is a reminder. It will remind you. Come on, talk. I start acting. So 400 bags movement, you got the 400 bags, start ordering it, 400 bags. But not only, you need not order 400, you have to order more also because it will put safety stock also. What is safety stock? I already indicated. This is maximum minus average. Yeah. The difference is safety stock. Add extra for 200, order for 600, order for 600. Okay. So this is the whole crux of the problem, and I hope you have understood this. You can read once again. This is again I already showed in a graph how the safety stock used in case of enhanced demand. In case of this, suddenly it has got 440 bags, suddenly it becomes 60 bags. Then you are entering into safety zone also. Safety zone, you are getting it. You are utilizing. So for reorder point to this is only average consumption stock is here. So you are going up to this. You're going up to this. Suddenly this demand increased. So you are touching. You are putting your hand on safety stock also. Okay. So it will save your skin. Safety stock. You are entering safety stock zone also. This is a safety stock zone. Just I not want to confuse you with the graphs. So you are entering this safety zone also. So the moment you enter safety zone, you will be able to comply with the orders. Okay. But by the time this lead time over, you will be getting the stock and you will be happy. So this is a cushion buffer stock. Safety stock is a buffer, is an emergency stock which will save you. So you got the point. So I hope you have understood this, and we'll meet in some other session, friends. Till such time, take care. God bless you. By anything is that you can always write to me. I think you understood now. There's no problem. So reorder point, average consumption, reorder level plus safety stock add it. Reorder point is a reminder. You have to reorder it. How much do you reorder it? Average consumption plus safety stock. You'll be safe. Simple thing. Anybody will understand this. So you go through my this thing once again. Once again, if any doubt there, you can always ask me. And you please refer to your friends also. Subscribe to my channel also. And if you are subscribing, it will be a great motivating factor for me. Don't just see and leave as it is. So it is all with a great insight and a great hard work I am preparing, so that how my challenge is how best I can convey this to you. Because most of my borrowers now, when I was taking training, most of them are not well educated actually. They are not, even some of them are not graduates. They are all with metric, SSLC, etc. But still, my challenge is to come down and explain to you. Okay, try to understand. Write to me if you have any doubts. You write to me. You are always welcome. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you.